Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for My Villain Academia Season 5, Episode 23. So, real quick business before we get into the episode. There are only 2 more episodes left after this one, so that means at some point this week I'm going to be trying to get a poll video out. This is my airing slot, which means I'm going to be watching something airing in the coming season of anime that is coming up after this one ends. So check that out if you want to vote. Everyone can vote. All you need is a Patreon account, and you do not need to support me at all. No money at all. You just need an account, so that way you can't just keep voting over and over and over again. It needs to be able to register someone has voted. So check that out. I'll try to remember to retroactively put the link when I record it down in the comments. Not the comments, the description. If you don't see it there, then just check out my channel. There should be a video of me going over what shows are on the poll and everything, and it'll definitely be in the description of that one. You don't have to watch that video, just check the description of that one if you want to get a link to it. But yeah, everyone's free to vote, and I look forward to starting a new show. But anyway, with that out of the way, yeah, I'm excited for this. We are still continuing on with this arc of following the villains, and it's a lot of fun. Twice was unlocked. He is no longer hindered by himself, and he spewed himself everywhere into the streets, and it was crazy powerful. But we also had the tower crumble, but the fight still continues with Redestro. But we know that they prematurely woke up Gigantomachia, and he was on his way. So I feel like things are about to get crazy. So yeah, I'm sure there's some things I didn't mention, but let's get started, shall we? We're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Ah. Interesting. Interesting. Can he do that? Make more of her and do a blood transfusion? That's crazy if he can do that. Damn. Wow, so because he measured her like this is all he can do to copy her is while she's really out? Everything is be alright. Whoa, whoa, it's alright. Make a little bit of lemonade water real fast. I try to drink 1 bottle of this a day just to change things up. The rest of the time I drink regular water. Every now and then it's just really nice to have a different flavor than just water. I actually went a while with like only drinking water. It was like 8 months during my diet. And I was really needing something a little different. But it still has like 0 calories and stuff. There's a little bit of sodium in it and stuff, but it's not too bad. Alright. Spinner. He seems pretty quick. We haven't seen what he can, like, do. That's right, we have the politician guy. What? What was that? Oh, like loudspeakers? Oh my god. Trumpet. Yep, he's the one that can buff everyone. Raise the morale. Physical and mental abilities. Alright. Jeez, so many. Nice moves. That dude just self-destruct? Jeez. Oh, there goes the tower. What? This is a ballerina chick? And that dude just came. Oh, shit! Well, that's not good. Porcupine Man. So many random ass quirks. Come on, Spinner. Don't let him talk down to you. Oh. Some Spinner flashbacks. Interesting. Phrasing. Shit. Oh, he's big boy. He's been fighting another big guy, too. Oh shit, here we go. Oh, Jesus. Jeez. Stashes away my anger. Oh. Uh-oh. He got him. Redestro, yep. Stress. Whoa. Whoa, that's crazy. I feel like that... Interesting. I'll try to talk more about that. Jeez, look at Shigaraki's face. Is this the real Shigaraki? Gigantomachia gonna get here now? Oh. Father. Oh, Hana. Ooh. Mother. Grandfather, grandmother, father. Jesus. Damn. Oh, and the hand's all tattered. Oh! Isn't his fingers touching him at this point, though? I guess maybe his hand is... Yup, that's why. Yup. Wait, he didn't touch all 5 fingers, did he? But he just decayed him a little bit. Yeah. Oh, shit. So he's evolving. Even more than it already was. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, interesting. Shit. Oh my god! What is he doing? He's been training. Yep. I guess you weren't watching too much on those satellites. Jesus, how is he so fast? Oh my god. Jesus. 80% liberation. Oh god. Oh my god. What the? It's like sucking things in. Shit. He just took that. Oh, father. Wow. Grandmother. That was his grandfather, I'm sorry. It's hard to tell, he didn't look that old, but he was also really young at the time. Oh my god. How do you answer that? Oh, Gigantomachia. Yup. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like freaking... oh, what's it called? Godzilla just storming through. Oh my god. He's just swimming through the buildings. Oh my god, and he's still moving too. Oh, damn, he decayed him a bit. Damn. Whoa. Pulling out another hand. 100%. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What? Wow. His hair color is different too. Age 5. Hmm. Wow, more parallels to Deku. Hmm. Interesting. So is that why he's still scratching? Is whatever that allergic? Hmm. Damn. Hmm. Oh wow. So he knew as a kid, but he forgot. Hmm. Oh, did his quirk activate? Yup. Hmm. Oh shit. Oh. Jeez. Wow. Jeez. Yeah, so I was thinking that he was the one, not the mother. Damn. Oh. Well. Whoa. Damn. Be careful with all those fingers on that doggy. Oh no. Shit. Oh. That sucks. And he's gonna touch her. Jesus. This is screwed up, man. And he's gonna touch her. Jesus. Oh my god. Jesus, that's a cut on his eye. Oh my god. He's decaying the ground. His hair changed color for some reason. Jesus. Oh my god! So he decayed them at that young of an age. He decayed them through the ground. Wow, and he tried to embrace him in her last moments, even after everything he was doing at that moment. Wow. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Jesus. The cut on his lip. That's that right now. Jesus. Oh my god. Tenko Shimura origin. Holy shit, guys. Holy shit. I can't believe the episode's already over. I don't even know what to say. That was crazy. Well, we now know how he became who he is. Age 5. That's... What, like, a crazy thing, like... Because we've seen a lot of the characters when they're young with their quirks and how they use them. But, like, I wonder how often this kind of stuff happens. Like, same with Eri, where you manifest a quirk and it's so dangerous you don't understand how it works when you manifest it, you know? And something like this happens and it can just ruin your entire life, you know? That's crazy. Oh, oh. All right. That is it, guys, for episode 23. Oh, man. So, like, I guess first off, before we start talking about Shigaraki, we should talk about the least important thing this episode is Redestro's power real fast, because I wanted to talk about it during the episode, and then I was like, no, I'll wait to go into more detail. So Redestro's power is stress, so he can build up and store his stress for, I'm guessing, however long he wants, and then release it. One thing I'm curious of is, once he releases it, that's like using a stored up power, right? So how long does it take him to store up stress? Because in a way that makes him like once he blows his load, you know, like how useful is he? Like, what if he had to fight every single day, you know, and he kept having to use that stress? Maybe like, but I mean, I guess if he was fighting every day, those would probably be stressful situations, so maybe it'd be building up. I don't know how fast it builds up, you know? A lot of questions, I don't know. But it made me think of things like Bakugo needing to produce sweat from his palms in order to do the explosions, right? I have something in my eye. Like he talks about right now, it's winter, so he's having a hard time, you know, going as quickly as he normally does, but he's still able to, like, push that out and still do it, you know? So I wonder if it's something similar where he can, like, think of something stressful, like, oh, I gotta do my taxes soon, you know? And then, like, he just, like, bulks up. I don't know. There might be some, like, little conditions like that or something, and then he can, like, store it up, kind of like what Bakugo does in his gauntlets, you know? There's some other characters that have that kind of thing, too. Same with, like, Eri. She, like, accumulates her power, but, like, if she got better with her quirk, could she, like, force that accumulation to go quicker kind of thing? I don't know. But it's an interesting power. I don't know. I understand the getting bigger and his skin changing color and, like, getting stronger, but I don't understand, like, the energy ball that he flung out. Is that just, like, another aspect to the quirk? Just, like, a ball of stress energy or something? I don't know. It's fine. I buy it. You know, we've seen quirks being used in, like, multiple weird ways before, so, but yeah, that just, like, took me by surprise seeing that. I guess another little thing I wanted to talk about real fast was Twice mentioned making a double and then doing a blood transfusion. I mean, he mentioned it, so it must be possible. So I guess I just didn't imagine them actually having blood. I imagine them just having that kind of goo inside them that they break down into when they get destroyed. But that's crazy. Like, I never even thought about the possibility of his quirk being used for that if they did have blood like that, you know? Which I guess we did see some of them bloody whenever you see them getting, like, beat up in his flashback when he made a bunch of them and fought with himself, you know? And I guess if it was so easy to tell by bleeding, then he probably would have noticed, like, he had to have bled in that time from when that happened up until here, you know? And if blood was a factor, like, if they didn't have blood, then he would have known just by, like, picking a pin and seeing blood, and he would be like, okay, I'm the real one, you know? No need to lock myself down for all these years. So that's crazy. That's cool. I never thought about using it that way, as making a double and then giving someone a blood transfusion. That'd just be something that'd be helpful in, like, the medical field, you know? And I mean, he seemed to measure her pretty quickly and get that copy out, so, yeah, that's cool. But the rest of the episode was, like, pretty much like their fight, which was cool, and, you know, going deep into Shigaraki's past that he is now remembering. So, I mean, it's obviously like we thought that he, like, killed his whole family, but we never knew, like, how it actually happened, you know? And now we actually saw it, and that was rough. Like, he just was in this very stressful environment, theme of the episode, I guess, and his quirk manifested in that moment, and like really manifested. So I wonder if there's something where when your quirk first manifests, it's like way stronger, maybe, and then as you get like older and stuff, it like simmers down, you know, kind of like how when you hit puberty you go through like a massive growth spurt, right? And they even mentioned puberty in this episode when it came to measuring toga or whatever, you know. But I wonder if it's something like that, where like it's almost like his quirk went through puberty and had like a massive growth for a little bit and then simmered down. Or maybe it had to do with his suppressed memories. I'm not sure. Because either that or the author is just kind of retroactively changing things a little bit. But in the first season, when we saw Shigaraki fight Aizawa, he got his hand on his elbow and like it was just slowly cracking it. And, like, some skin was falling off, but when he was a child, he, like, went through the ground and killed his mother, and, like, touched his dad and shattered him, like, instantly, and the dog died pretty fast, too. So, like, it feels like Shigaraki was weaker in the USJ attack than he was as a 5-year-old child, just manifesting a quirk, never using it before, you know? So, I think there's probably, like, one of two answers that it could be. Like I said, it could be like a puberty thing where like your quirk really explodes when you first get it and then it simmers down. Or two being a what was my number two? Oh, like his memory suppression also hindered his quirk and held that back, you know. And now that he is remembering, he's starting to unlock that ability to like channel through the ground his decay and everything. So, but yeah, so now we know that whatever he did to spread with all the bundle of guys, I kind of thought it was because they were all touching each other, but now he did it through the ground, so was that him doing it through the ground before? But either way, he can, like, channel his quirk through the ground and decay people, which is insane. He can also decay people with only a few fingers now. Now, I don't know, because he only did it with a couple fingers, is that why it was weaker on Redestro? Or was it weaker on Redestro because he was like big and strong and had that stuff on his skin? I'm not sure about that. But yeah, so he doesn't need all 5 fingers anymore. And Redestro said like he's in the midst of an awakening. So I guess this is how Shigaraki shows that he is powerful enough to take on these abilities and get to the point where we see him in that, you know, doctor's lab, whatever he was doing to him, you know, zapping him and shit. But man, that backstory is rough. Like the father really resented Nana Shimura, the previous holder, because she gave him up when he was young, in the hopes that he could live a happy life, because she was worried that he wasn't going to be able to live a happy life if she was in it, you know, with all these bad guys, and she probably knew about All for One and everything, you know, and so she gave up her kid, and her kid resented her for it, resented Heroes, you know. Reminds me a little bit of Kota, where Kota's parents died, and then he hated them because, you know, they tried to be heroes and save people, and they died for it, you know. It reminds me a little bit of that. But yeah, he ended up taking it out on his family. He didn't even want his kids talking about, like, being heroes and stuff, so he was, you know, doing that. And you could even, like, as much as the dad was an asshole, you could even see the little bit of, like, you could see the regret, which makes me feel bad for him, too. You know, it's kind of like one of those subconscious things where, like, I don't know if you guys have ever, like, hated someone subconsciously, and you're just like, I shouldn't really hate this person. I understand what's happened to them, but I just hate them, you know? It reminds me of kind of like something like that, where, like, he knows he's in the wrong, but he can't help himself sometimes of just letting it loose, you know? I feel like we all have little moments like that, even if they're not as, you know, freaking ridiculous as this one. But that still doesn't justify what he did, you know? you still need to be able to control yourself and not hit your kid, you know, and stuff like that. So, but one of the other interesting things was they were talking about an allergy and his itchy skin and everything getting dried up. Now, was that just his quirk manifesting? But he said he stopped itching once he, like, killed his family. So I wonder if there's, like, another aspect to his quirk that we're gonna find out about. Like, is it really the bloodlust or the killing or whatever that did it, or was it just like using the power? Does he have some kind of build-up kind of aspect to his quirk? Maybe it's something where like the decay power within him like builds up and slowly like decays his insides, and that's why he like gets itchy. And then when he released all that energy as a kid, that's why he felt better. It had nothing to do with like the killing, but he just like, you know, as a 5-year-old kid contributed it to the killing, and now he just enjoys it, you know? I'm not sure, but there's also the, shoot. There was one more thing I wanted to mention regarding that. Crap. It had to do with the itching, like possibly storing up power, releasing it, I don't know. Shit, I don't know what I was gonna say. But yeah, friggin', man, that's so rough for something like that to happen to a 5-year-old kid. I can kind of see why he snapped. Oh, I remember now. The hair color change. So in the midst of all that, the hair color change, like, was that a manifestation of his quirk? Like with the idea that maybe his body is kind of decaying itself in a way? Maybe he decayed the color out of his skin, kind of like when you age, it's a form of decay, you know, and you get older. I wonder if that's what happened, cause like, it like changed before our very eyes, you know, so I imagine it just had to do with the manifestation of his quirk, kind of like how, you know, I guess it could just be genetically passed down from the parents, but kind of like how Todoroki has his half cold, half hot hair, you know, too. But it seemed like he had that from a young age. I feel like that probably wasn't something when he manifested his quirk, his hair suddenly changed. But maybe it's like something a little bit similar, but I don't know. Or I kind of like the idea that he is kind of decaying his own body, you know, and like slowly over time, and that's what happened to his hair, you know, but yeah, man, what a crazy episode and a crazy backstory that he now remembers. So, like, before it was like a subconscious thing that maybe was pushing him along this path, but now he, like, remembers everything and the thrill of killing that he enjoyed back then. So, I feel like I was kind of hoping that maybe he would have some kind of revelation by getting his memories back, and maybe that would somehow lessen his evil agenda. But I think it's enhanced it, you know? And he now remembers that Nana Shimura was his grandmother, you know? So now he knows, as long as he knows who Nana Shimura is in relation to All Might and All for One and all that, then I'm curious about that. Like, how much does Shigaraki know? Does he know that All for One was the one that killed her? Does he even know that she was the previous holder of One for All? You know, or is all that he knows is that she was a hero from what he knew as a kid? Has he been left out of all the other info? I don't know. It's going to be interesting to find out, because I could even see him being like, maybe not against All for One, but maybe a little angry with him, but also maybe he doesn't care because, in a way, like, indirectly, she gave up her son resented her, which treated him badly, which treated Shigaraki badly, and then because of all that chain reaction, Shigaraki killed his whole family and kind of ruined his life too, you know? So he could just still hate her regardless of finding out who she is, you know? So, I don't know. It's crazy. But I'm looking forward to the next episode. We have Gigantomachia storming through the city, just swimming through the streets, slaughtering things, so it's going to be interesting to see where we go from here. But But damn, that was a crazy episode. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you did. Check out my Patreon with the link in the description if you want to see more content from me. I have Patreon exclusives on there, as well as early access for some of my other shows. Not for this one, because I watch it as it airs. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.